I can envision in 3 to 5 years a dozen micro machine companies in Rockford actually building micro machines to go out and actually change the way people make small parts.
Micro machine.
What we see here is the beginning of a whole new era of manufacturing in the world, this micro-manufacturing, making little things.
We're talking about things that are significantly smaller than the diameter of a human hair.
Federal government is today making several $100 million investment in R&D and nanoscience and nanotechnology. But if we are to turn nanoscience into usable technology, we will have to bridge the gap between the nano world and the micro world and the macro worlds. And here is where micromachining can play a very important role.
I'm working on the development of the next generation micro-meso machines. We would like to hold the accuracies in the sub-micron level. We would like to go all the way down to 0.1 micron. I hope we'll be able to achieve it. The typical tools that we'll be using, they will go down to 20 microns in diameter. That is 1/5 the size of the human hair. 1 micron.
1 micron.
1 micron.
A micron.
It is 1/1,000,000th.
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 1/1,000,000th of a meter.
Atometric is a company that Tom and I have started to address the issue of micromachining. That is to say, machining small parts with extreme accuracy.
Well, the machine is about 20 inches long, 15 inches wide, and about 14 inches high. That means it's designed to sit on a desk in an office and not in a factory floor.
We are taking laboratory and university research projects and implementing them in a commercially viable machine. We machine to extreme accuracies within 1 micron. A micron, recall, is 1/1,000,000th of a meter.
My partner Neil Meisen and I got in this business originally with altruistic motives to help stimulate a new area of manufacturing economy in the Rockford area, something that could grow and help Rockford to become the micromachining capital of the world. The EigerLab is an ideal place for us to do this work, and this is where our lab is located.
So we feel we're addressing a market that requires miniaturization and mass production. We hope and expect to sell this machine on the marketplace in quite some volume.
We received some aircraft-grade titanium alloy. We were able to drill holes 400 micron in diameter at extremely high rates. We're trying to maintain about 5 micron repeatability from hole to hole.
Well, one of the things that we're promoting at the EigerLab is the commercialization of the micromachine technology. Rockford Area Ventures' whole mission in life is really to commercialize some of these advanced manufacturing technologies that are in the lab. And what we want to do is actually foster companies to take these technologies and actually commercialize them. Miniaturization is a growth industry. Everything is sort of shrinking down. And really what we're talking about is a vehicle, if you will, that allows a lot of these smaller parts to be made much more cost effectively than what we would do today.
There really is an entire industry that can spring up around this business. Microforming tools, micro lathes, micro EDM, micro lasers. Rockford is extremely well situated because within Rockford there are actually companies that make all these different types of machines.
The Rock River Valley region is really sitting on a huge opportunity, mainly because we have a huge depth of knowledge of metal cutting and metal fabrication and making things in general.
We have everything, all the ingredients here in Rockford. Anywhere in the world, if they think of micro machine, they should think of Rockford. That is my dream.